Hi, this is Joanne Allenbaugh, editor of Pork Network, and I'm here at the World Series of Barbecue in Kansas City at the American Royal, and I'm visiting with Darren Worth, who is with Iowa Smokey-D's, which is your team here.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing here, a little bit about how you became involved in this, and then we'll ask you a couple more questions.
Okay, well, we're celebrating our 10th year at the American-Royal-Bbq. We started out, this was the first barbecue contest we ever went to just to kind of look around and see what was going on. We became addicted right away. So what happened was we entered the next year in 2003. We won a trophy here. And then from then on out, it's crazy. And, you're talking the best of the best here. We'll have 175 teams in an invitational contest where we'll cook tonight and judge tomorrow. And then we turn around and compete against 550 teams in an open contest on Saturday for Sunday judging.
Oh, wow. Wow. So when you said invitational, for people who might not be familiar with contests of this nature, what does that mean exactly?
Well, invitational means you have to win a state championship to qualify. Once you win a state championship, you qualify in to cook in the invitational.
Okay. And what about the categories? You have several categories in which you're competing, correct?
Yes, in the invitational contest, we'll cook our normal chicken, ribs, pork, and brisket. And then on the open day, we'll actually add a sausage category into it. So we'll do chicken, ribs, pork, and brisket again, and sausage. There's some ancillary categories that we don't do. They have a vegetable category, a dessert category, a potato category for people that want to enter different side dishes and things of the sort. So.
And one of the things that you told me that you particularly liked about competing in these is just the camaraderie with the other competitors and the friends that you've made through the years.
Oh yeah, and that's the great thing that's special about the American Royal is all our friends around here, we see some of them once a year at the American Royal. So it's a great time. It's like a family reunion every year coming together. Even though we're competing against each other, we're constantly harassing each other and having fun.
So in the categories that are offered, is there anything special that you do to your meat to kind of give you that competitive edge?
Well, I'm not sure there's a competitive edge because there's, with the introduction of, the internet and people doing classes and all kinds of internet blogs and forums and stuff, a lot of people learn a lot of things. One of the things that we're part of is called the BPS Elite Team. It's a sponsored thing by Big Papa Smokers out of California, and that's a group of some of the top teams in the country on this team. And we all use his rubs, and we kind of have almost daily meetings amongst different members of us talking about what's hitting and what's happening and what's new in competition barbecue because it's always changing.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing how you do at this competition. You'll have to write about it in your blog. Darren is beginning a blog for us starting next week, so be sure to look for that on Pork Network. Really looking forward to working with you, Darren, and thanks so much for joining us today.
Okay, it'll be fun.
This is Joanne Allenbaugh with Pork Network.